Hey YouTubers, Ucwepn back again with another Trackmaster unboxing review and first run. And today we have Paxton in trouble. Now it'll be interesting to compare this regular retail version Paxton to my variation no stripe early version that I got off eBay. Let's go ahead and open this one up. I have the 3 Blue Mountain Mystery engines to review, starting with this one of course. And hopefully it's something that you guys want to see. I wanted to see these engines myself. I picked these up at Target in Australia and they were on special. So, disappointing that only one truck has the slate, but what can you do? Alright, I'm sure it's held in by sticks and I'm right. And they cheaped out on the last truck, only one stick. Okay, so there is the Paxton. There's a facility for a light above the face, which is probably what I'll go ahead and do to this retail version with the stripe. It's marked like so. Yeah. So I'll show you guys the variation, no stripe. Also, black buffer, which is quite interesting, and on the back as well, black buffer, but otherwise identical except for the stripe. I had a lot of people screaming faker, faker, but it's not a faker because it's stamped the same. Except it doesn't have the other stamp that this one has at the bottom. See, they are identical. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and put a battery in him and we'll give him his first run. Okay, so the cover's off. It comes off from one screw underneath the front, and it has the flat type drive unit with the spring, because it's a 2012 engine. So let's start it up for the first time. Wow, that sounds very quiet. I have to say they've made big improvements with the drive units at Trackmaster. Well done with that. Makes me very happy. It makes me want to buy more of your products. So yeah, battery fitted. Let's give it a run with its slate train. Okay, so there they are. I'm going to run them both together. We'll have a little race. So the retail version with the stripe is on the outside track here, and the variation early version no stripe, error or whatever you want to call it, is on the inside track pulling a couple of coaches. Let's go. Well, the new Paxton is winning. but that could possibly be because he has a brand new battery and the other Paxton does not. Travelling along very nicely. Quite equal in speed now. The other Paxton seems to even be catching the new Paxton. These are my favourite type of locomotive, the 08 class. Oh, old Paxton. This is a notorious piece of track for some locomotives. They seem to come unstuck on the inside. A couple of additions to the layout. We've got a Christmas house to go with the Christmas tree. And today I got the Tamika World Hyper City Rescue Centre, which is pretty cool. So he's quite fast, the old Paxton. He's clearly catching new Paxton. Let's see if he comes off the rails again. Yes. Clearly an area that needs some attention is my track work on that corner. And I've also gone ahead and bought more sidewalk. This Tamika World sidewalk there, and I've added it in, and Mr. Tamika Man has fallen on his face. There we go. I've reversed the direction if you didn't notice. Okay, so a race restart, running the opposite direction. There's the old Paxton. Even though he has an older battery, he has clawed out a bit of a lead, possibly due to the inside track. But the straight tells no lies, we will see. And look at that. Clearly edging an advantage. So perhaps whatever they've done to quieten the new drive unit has made it less powerful. I certainly didn't feel any kind of weight increase over the no stripe version, but I don't mind if it's not very fast because I love them when they're nice and quiet. And I have to say this is probably the quietest type of new drive unit engine that I own. The lead that old Paxton has given himself is quite decent after 3 laps. Alright guys, turntable time. This 2012 retail version Trackmaster Paxton on the turntable. Very nice. And going home after a long day's work. To say I'm pretty happy with this one. Very well built, and I'm glad they've taken the care and the time to make sure the drive unit is proper. I'm going to leave it there today, guys and girls. Thanks for watching.